Hey kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast. Today's guests are the Talkin Balls Lads.
Thanks very much for coming on, lads.
Lads, how are you?
Yes, Neil and Robert.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the crack?
Well
boys?
remembered. Well remembered.
Thank you.
You did remember
Real
that.
and Nobbert, is it?
Robert and Neil. It's an accurate description of my personality, to be fair.
What's the crack, boys?
Aye.
Did you? What was I going to ask? This Talkin Balls thing. Where did it start? Like, what's the crack with that?
We've been doing NFL content for the last fucking 2-3 years.
Well, I've only been with a year because you didn't want to ask one of your best friends to do it with you. So that's all good.
Because of your severe autism, man. But yeah, we've been doing NFL content for about 2 years now, and then we kind of just wanted to talk
Balls, aye.
talk
Yeah.
actual balls
Like
instead of
anyone
talking
would do.
actual
It was an easy
football,
conversion.
You know what
So
I mean?
it was-
It was like
You put like a wee spin on it, like talking balls, as in the NFL, but we actually just talk balls.
Yeah. But it also
all we do,
spills
like.
out.
It's all we've
And
done.
being able to do other sports, any ball-based sport, and then talking absolute balls was.
It was like a spin-off.
It was a reason to get out of the house away from the girlfriend and have a drink. That was pretty much it.
Hit the nail on the head. Like,
And
hit the nail
then
on the
this
head.
man has a dartboard and a pool table, so it's great.
Right?
That's it. Just go in there and just
Put the microphones on.
Put the microphones on, yeah, and just do what we do. You know what I mean?
Well,
And that's
we normally have a bottle of whiskey before we start talking, to be honest. This is our first time doing it sober.
it was actually called Talking Balls with beers at the start.
Yeah.
And then we just went, no, we'll change that there. Like,
It was. I think I done that at the start. I was always drinking and trying because we switched it now. It's like it's early in the day. We used to do it like at
night, you know.
nighttime, and like I used to always drink.
Oh, I went
Yeah.
on one with mushrooms, like at the start.
We're on mushrooms in the very first. It was fucked. It was like 3
mad,
hours.
like,
A
it
lot
was
of
3
dead
hours
air.
long.
A lot of dead air.
Mad, like, just like staring at the microphone.
The first hour and a half got released, and then the
The actual
hour and a half
4 hour video.
after that, like. It wasn't videoed, that one. It was
It
just
wasn't
recorded.
videoed, like.
To be fair, we start early, but we don't start recording day about 9.
we start drinking about
Oh shit!
6.
Hit record.
So you're already drunk when you start then, yeah?
Getting there, like, as well.
Man,
Ah,
that's
that's
like,
how
you
they
know
do
what
it,
I
It's a
mean?
good way to do it. Like, you know, it would
We need
take
to start
away,
doing it later, to be honest. I'd like
For
to
me-
drink and do it, you know?
take away a wee bit of anxiety about
We
it.
did
Like,
drink
I
and do it
do
once
get
though. Our
Yeah,
brains were a wee
yeah.
bit mush though. We were like,
It takes the conversations places that wouldn't go if you were sober.
yeah.
That's true. like.
100%.
I kept. I think I was just relying on beer or anything to just like get me into the zone,
Aye.
which it kind of isn't healthy. I don't think.
Well,
Fuck it.
People say
Let's
it's a
go.
problem, but I say it's a solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, that's a good way to look at it, isn't it?
Oh,
I like
see,
that.
when she hears this, she's going, I knew you had a problem.
I put on like 3 stone in 2 years from fucking beer.
Let's
Just beer.
not talk about weight. These boys get at me about my weight all the time.
I don't get
Fuck's
actually,
sake.
mate, Jesus Christ, look at you, you're a specimen.
You'd be a.
Specimen of burgers and beer. And
No, I reckon, like, see if you put you in a cage or something, like, you know?
Oh, I'm not fit enough. I'll last 3 days and I'll be out. See, when I try and play American football, 3 plays and I'm gasping at straws.
Serious?
Let me off that pitch.
Will you play
Well,
linebacker?
we'll just get the cardio going, do you know what I mean?
But 4 stone ago, maybe.
See, we're not NFL guys. Like I love all
I
the
love American sports still,
Like,
like,
I would love to watch
I'm
it
gonna
more,
do it.
but you know, we're just,
I'm just fighting any violent sport I
Yeah.
watch, like, yeah.
American football's pretty violent. Like.
It is, like, it is. I tried to get into it, like, years ago.
Yeah.
I used to watch it. Our mate was really into it, remember?
yeah.
We used to watch it, like.
I like if I would support Miami Dolphins, but
Sorry about
yeah,
Just
just because you know I grew up watching
Jim
Ace Ventura.
Carrey, dickhead.
It's so stupid. Like, but it was just so nostalgic. The Miami Dolphins to me, and it's like, right, I just want to support them. You know,
Ray
and I've got
Finkel.
Dan Marino.
We're out. We're in, we're in the fuck.
that. The laces were out, man. The laces were out.
Oh, fuck me.
See, is there big gamers in?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do well. But we
for
play a
many-
wee bit every Friday.
For many years, we did Team Beard Wednesdays, which was a bit of a thing where we did Warzone. Just he was one of the biggest streamers for Introvo or something for a while.
Well, back in the day, like, you know what I mean? And then just that was during COVID and shit. You know what I mean? And you were off and you could stream every
You
freaking
could
day.
afford
Like,
to
and
do
you
that.
could sit and you could just go. You had a schedule and all you could put on, and you say I'm on this time, and then people actually came.
Yeah.
Had,
So we did like a team beard thing with Emmons, like, and It was good crack, like.
He used to do jump scares, and it was brilliant. I had fivers just throwing at him for the jump scare. Because I know we're playing the game, and he's the last one alive. And I don't know if he's played Warzone, but see when you're in that final circle, it's fucking stressful. Right? It's hard, and then the jump scare, he literally shits himself.
I know, like there was one time there was all the jump scares were happening at one stage, and then my daughter, I think she what is she? She would have been about 6 or 7 at the time. She came over and tapped me on the shoulder, and I went, "Fuck you!" Right in her face, and there was a video of it all over. So it was all over fucking Instagram and all
those
shit.
videos are
That's good content.
Oh my daughter, fuck you!
That's good content. Though,
We went to the NFL to watch the Jets v the Falcons, and the night before we did streaming, and he had it where he put this thing up. I'll down 3 beers if someone double subscribe.
No, it was
something like
if somebody donated like 500 bits, I would knack a beer.
that? Yeah.
And somebody donated fucking like
5,000 or
5,000
something.
bits. I had to do 10 beers in a row. And I did it like I got the 7, and I was like, you just felt it. It was like up to here, you know, like, and you couldn't get any more in. And then
mate,
I was just like sitting there. I did the 10. I was just sitting there.
full
and I was
tins,
like,
like
full beer, full
balls.
pints
Aye,
of
full
beer,
balls.
pints of beer,
Oh,
like,
no.
you know what I mean? I had to get a pint glass and fill it up. I was
Oh, no.
knack a full pint, and I swear to God, I was sitting there 10. I was like, I feel a wee bit sick.
Jesus
And it was
Christ,
just
mate.
one of them ones. You just see me disappear. Ran straight to the toilet and threw up my ring.
What is a bit?
Oh my God,
What's
like-
a bit?
Oh, it's like
Does it
Currency
correspond
on
to
the
money?
virtual
Does it?
currency on it.
It's basically like a microcurrency within
like
Twitch and Troll and
basically
stuff
you
like that.
spend it, you buy 500 bits for a tenner or whatever.
Like crypto
right.
shit, kind of.
So
Yeah, pretty much. It's people pay for that currency and they can only use it on Twitch.
So it's like
basically.
coins, you
Yeah.
know, or whatever, you know what I mean, on anything. You know,
Well,
like
that'll
people
actually
donate
pay for
to
your
you
holiday,
and
that'll
shit, and then you cash it in for.
like, yeah,
was a good
yeah,
night.
it was a good night. Yeah.
And can you withdraw?
And then
Can you
people paid for
withdraw-
the jump scares as well? So that was good. Like,
The jump scare did actually? Yeah,
That's-
that's class.
It was
Like.
£2.50 for a jump scare. So I stuck a tenner in and just timed him. It was a good crack.
it's fun time.
What NFL team do you support then?
I'm the Jets.
For now.
The New York Jets. I will always be the New York Jets. They've moved over here to Ireland now. Like they've took over commercial rates and all over here. So they're now going to be like marketing rates and all over here. So they'll be doing more things. So like the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers are already over here. They're already like doing like
They're in Ireland.
wee rookie camps and youth camps and things and all, like going to schools and things like. So now
Class.
the Jets are over here doing that. But last year was, Aaron Rodgers. You probably heard Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's really, really good quarterback. Came to
Old.
the Jets. We were thought,
Yeah, he's
we're going to win the Super Bowl. This guy's brilliant. Fucking happy days. 4 plays in, snaps his Achilles. And, his first game, and that was him out for the season. Jets were shit again, and I was like, I'm not supporting his fucking team no more. Fucking and then I seen they got the marketing race. Oh, I can't go away from them now. Like, I can't, like, I have to stay with them.
But then you've also said if they're shit next year, you're leaving.
If they're shit this year,
So
I will
That's
leave
it.
and
Fuck
tell him
yous.
to go fluff himself. Because it's not like it's not like your football team or anything you support over here. Like because
Yeah.
like the likes if you were St. Louis and you were supporting the Rams, the
Yeah.
Rams left and then went to LA. So you're sitting in St. Louis going, what fucking team do I support now?
Oh, strange,
You know what I mean?
It is a strange sport because it's not international at all. It's
Yeah.
like it's all just
but they're all world
within the
champions.
country, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
World
World
champions.
champions.
Strange.
Right enough.
World champions of America.
Of America, yeah.
Say all their sports are the same: baseball, hockey. It's
But it's
mad.
like religion to them over there, the NFL. Like,
That's
innit?
why I can't-
Those people are
because-
gods. Like,
They're all
Like-
just going to be sold, and it's going to end up like basketball. You ever watch it?
basketball.
You ever
yeah.
watch
What's that?
basketball? It's fucking.
The South Park
Not the
guys.
South Park guys?
Yeah.
Trey Parker, Matt Stone movie.
I'm out of love with South Park for a long time, to be honest with you. So I'm out of the loop with it.
Basketball's a long time ago.
Oh,
A long time ago, like early 90s. Like.
Also have autism and forget things. Okay,
So many good things.
Who am I?
You don't fucking forget that.
I'm good with numbers. That's about it.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
You get fuck all.
I'm Rain Man. No, I'd be Seattle Seahawks for all my sins. He calls me a glory hunter, but
That's because he started supporting them because they won the Super Bowl.
no,
The year he's following American football.
the true story was my mate went to Seattle because his dad lived there, and he came back and told me about American football and Seattle Seahawks. It's not an interesting story, but here we are.
Happened to be
It's
when they
because I
won
watched
the Super
Sleepless in Seattle and I loved it.
Bowl. Favorite movie.
You know what I mean? I was trying really hard to remember one of the actors so I could be like, blah, 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 but no. Can't remember the name of the actor.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Is it?
And
Meg Ryan. It's
Meg
not.
Ryan.
Is it Meg Ryan?
I think it is Meg Ryan, yeah.
You know, you
My
say it's my
favourite
favourite movie. Right.
Fuck's sake. I heard somebody say flat Earth like before this.
Oh, this was always going to happen. I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should have.
Yeah, I love a good flat Earth conspiracy.
He's
like.
not just a flat earther. Do you know the Monsterverse, Godzilla, King Kong?
Yeah.
He believes that shit's there too.
Oh,
He believes there's walls.
No,
Jake, take it there.
Right, let's go.
No, Jake, let's go, mate.
Go.
So this is, it's not like I have a big strong belief in it. It's just I don't
neither,
believe what shit I'm being told. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
It's
100%.
that there's definitely something.
aye. I don't
And
believe.
we don't know what it is.
Well,
but
firstly, we
might
know
as well.
that there's no full picture of the Earth. That doesn't exist. Even though they show us that doesn't exist. That's all a composite of lots of different pictures of satellites that are around low Earth orbit, right?
That's my screensaver.
Because you can't get a camera. How fucking far would a camera have to be away to take a picture of the Earth? We don't.
And did
we
you
don't have
see
it.
the picture from the moon? The Earth is the same size as what the moon would be from
Here? Yeah, just don't really make sense. And like NASA have literally just admitted
I didn't think
that it's
you'd back 'em up.
Photoshop. It's Photoshop. They've
I don't
just
want to be in
admitted-
this argument.
They've admitted that it's Photoshop. They're like, yeah, because how could we take a picture of something? You know, without the furthest thing away is the Hubble telescope, and it can't take a picture of the Earth. You know, you'd have to turn it around. They can't do that.
Right.
So, firstly,
And the moon landing.
the Earth's just not round.
full of shit.
It's more like a pear, they say,
Yeah.
because of the gravity and the pull around the equator.
no
That it's just not that perfect, and they just do that because it looks nice. So, firstly, there you go.
And also,
And that's
they
why
were
I'm trying
able
to
to
be
go to the
round.
moon. What? Able to go to the moon? What? 50 years ago, but now they can't go to the moon now because
why?
of fucking the Van Allen belt.
Yeah, we went once.
Because all the radiation, the Van Allen belt
Yeah.
saves us from all this radiation. But
Yeah.
if we go outside of that, we'll die.
We're fucked.
But yet, in 1969 or whatever it was,
We
we were
went
able to
so
go to the moon,
easily, and
then
it
we
was a
didn't
piece of
get
piss
in
too.
it.
Like,
See,
it was
this
a
is
piece
why
of
I need
piss
to be
too.
drunk.
And we were able to get back.
So you should have had a smoke before.
Like, I think the see with the moon landing, I think like the first moon landing probably was fake.
Yeah.
But the moon landings after that, you know, they probably did go then. You
Yeah.
know,
I love the debunking videos of the guys in the zero gravity and they're doing spins and then someone's catching their string.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, that's brilliant.
You see the guy the other
Come on.
day?
What's-
He's holding like a hammer and a cord, and they're both supposed to float, and he lets go of the cord, and it just drops to the floor, and you're like, how are you in space? Like, what the
see
fuck are
your
you
man
talking
and all
about? Like,
disappearing on the back and all them things. Oh,
yeah.
mate.
It's not. It's fucking. It
But
is a lie. Like,
Oh, they're hiding.
I say I believe in flat Earth and all this carry on, and past the big fucking ice wall there's more
Aye,
fucking
yeah,
continents and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and there's all this carry on,
the
and
White
then
Walkers and all
I was about to say,
Are we in the middle though?
who
Or are
was it?
we?
I don't
Admiral
know.
E. Bird.
I don't know. I can't see. Do you know what I mean? I know. Like, you tell people this, and you go, "There's just an ice wall." You know what I mean? And fucking water can only be held in a container and shit like that. There, then you go over the ice wall, and then there's more continents. But yet,
There'd
that's
have to be
crazy
another wall
compared
then.
to a fucking wee ball, fucking floating in the middle of fucking.
Yeah, and we're the
It's
only
fucking
one.
not
We're
getting
the
hit by
only
anything.
one. You know.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So did you ever read Admiral E. Bird's account of going to
Yes.
Antarctic?
Yeah, what?
You know, right? So he pretty much said that there was grassland and animals and all this sort of shit,
Yeah.
and openings into other parts of the earth that go down underneath, and there was cities and all sorts of shit down there.
Many shrooms did he have?
Probably a lot, to be honest. Like. But this is when they sent, like, I think it was like 6 ships out to it was from the government, like,
Right,
do you know what I
okay.
mean? He was a legit admiral, like.
Yeah.
And he came back and he started saying all this shit on TV back then, you know, like black and white TV. And then a week later, they were just like, nope, he was gone, dead.
He's insane.
Disappeared down to
Dead.
one of those islands down there.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Journey was. He
And
went
then
with
they
a
just
rock.
stopped. They just
Journey
stopped.
to the center of the
They just stopped fucking searching the Antarctic after that. You know,
Oh, what's
Saying how many-
it's
and
neutral zone,
then
isn't it?
it's neutral zone, so it's the
Yeah.
only place in the world where every country agrees
Not to go there.
we're not going there. We don't own it. You know what I mean? It's very strange.
You know what I mean,
Well,
like?
there's fuck all there.
Is there?
Is there?
Well, it's
if
either.
there was fluff all there, why would we?
Well, that's the
Exactly.
thing. It's either there's fuck all there, and that's why why would we care that to
Yeah, but
disagree,
then-
that's, there's fuck all
I
there.
think like we've been through enough history with our governments that we know not to take anything for fucking anything to
obviously,
say
that's
for fucking
obvious,
truth,
yeah.
or you know they're obviously hiding shit there, like you know.
Yeah.
And
We
who
just
was
don't
it?
know what- we just don't
Fucking Buzz Aldrin, was it?
Robert.
I fucking told you.
See, for me personally, I just like to say things to make him bite. That's it.
That's everything you say.
Everything. You love to
everything.
spit a dummy out out. Like, I swear to God.
It's because you're a cunt.
Jesus, no, and all honesty, I think there was a night there the other week where we were booking another show with somebody. It was 27th of July, and I was like, I don't know if I can make it, but I'd already said yes, and I forgot it said yes.
That's not what happened. No, that's not what happened. We were booking a guy, and I says, "Is everybody free on the 27th?" Rob goes, "Yes, no bar, happy days. Book this guy." Right, that guy's coming on 27th. I don't know if I'm free. what the? Literally an hour ago, and then I says, "Literally an hour ago," and he goes, "Some things changed, mate."
Yeah. That's funny.
For me, I need to check. I need to go to the missus. Look, am I doing something that day? And she's the one that reminds me. I just forget.
You forget.
I don't have a clue.
Forgot an hour ago, like.
Mate, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I know. And then I'm like, so will I cancel this guy? No, don't cancel him.
Well, we had 7 weeks, so
What's going to happen?
That seems like an almost nice existence. So
I'm the same though. Like I'm the same. Like you guys were coming on today, and last night Dave was like, "Oh, I can't get a babysitter for the kids," and like we've came so far now. Like I used to really be like, "Fuck's sake, what the fuck?" But like,
but that's you always are. You know what I mean? And then over time, I swear to God, he just and then over time he gets all right. You know, every time overacts.
That's Nate.
Then Jake made a joke. He was like, "Oh, I can't make it either," because for the same reason. But I didn't put two and two together. I was like, "Oh, I can't find a babysitter either." But I was like, "Fuck's sake, what the fuck?" Like,
I would have been like, "Fuck both yous out."
You know what I mean? He's like, "Fuck, that was not fucking two Brors podcast, it cunts."
It's wild how quickly you fucking. And you know what it is though as well. You know that he makes an emotional rash decision, okay? And you know 4 or 5 days later he's like, "I probably overreacted," but also I'm a stubborn fucker.
100%. Like,
So I'm not going back.
it's like we play American football, and I'm a German coach and player.
I wasn't going to bring this up, Neil.
I'm bringing it up because you've already done it. Like, and that was everybody was getting at me, and it was just fucking quarter of the way through the game, and I just fucking threw the head up and slammed the helmet down and walked off and went home.
I sent a wee message into the chat.
Then
As you may know,
I
I'm
probably
done.
shouldn't have done that. I'm sticking to my guns. Fuck you.
And I know when I was talking to him afterwards, he was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm fed up." Blah blah blah. In my head, I was going, "He's just being a stubborn fucker." That is all he's doing right now.
100%. Like,
So,
yeah.
and it's been 6 weeks now. And he hasn't
he really wants to, and all he's in the house like, "Fuck's sake, why am I
What
so
am I going to
stupid?"
do? Like,
Nah, there's no point now. Like you should just stick to it now. Like
season's
6
nearly
weeks
over. If I
in.
get to the end of the season, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
I liked having friends outside my family.
But we do this. It's grand.
Who's the other guy then that's with you?
Mark,
It's his cousin.
my cousin. He's getting a hair transplant in Turkey at the minute. So he is.
Is he actually?
No,
He's bald, is it?
he's very bald. Yeah. No, he's busy with it. He couldn't get the kids minded today,
Yeah.
so not with us.
He's
Good thing, see, we don't put numbers on ours or anything, so we're alright.
You sure it's not three guys on balls. We're like the four bros are like, "Where's the other one?"
No, we're not.
Fuck! Every time.
Do you know how long it took me to find your Instagram because you spell it weird? And I was like typing in 4 brothers. What the fuck is it?
You're type four brothers.
4 brothers?
Yeah, because we actually wanted to be four brothers at the start, but
But then there's
Get that?
4 black guys that do that, so.
yeah,
That's a movie. There's actually a couple of
and
Charles
there's a movie.
Oh yeah,
there is a
Mark
movie.
Wahlberg in there or something.
Yeah,
Pretty damn good one.
Yeah,
there,
pretty
there
fucking
was
good
about
movie.
5
Like.
or 6 different like podcasts called Four Brothers, and we're like, Jesus, maybe not.
Just put a slang in it.
Yeah,
4 bars.
and it's like it's a
It was
Northern
called
Irish
something
slang. You know?
first. What was it called first? And we changed it. It was up
Licorice
as something
Watches?
else.
I think we called it. It was stupid. It was
No.
like Fior Brothers.
Yeah.
Like it was
Like
FIOR, and I
Like
think it
the
was
Irish spelling of 4, was it?
no, it was the Irish spelling of something else. I can't even remember.
Did that just do 4 bros or something? No?
I can't remember. It was
4 bros.
And then we had to change that because it was stupid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Four
Isn't the
brothers.
Irish spelling of 4 car?
Yeah, so I don't think it was. I don't think it was
I
4.
don't
Yeah,
know.
it wasn't then.
Fior. I
was
think it was. What the
Fior.
fuck did it? What
Nice
Fior?
brothers. Good brothers. Good brothers. It was good brothers.
Was it Good Brothers?
Good brothers.
No, fuck, it wasn't.
What?
Fucking someone
Something
look
like
up
that.
what
It was like Good
Fior
Brothers.
is in Irish. Jesus Christ.
The good brothers.
No, it made sense. So it was
Fucking
like,
ridiculous.
Look, this means this, and it actually looks like it says 4 in a weird way. Fior Brothers. Let's do that. And we're like, oh.
The only 2 words I know in Irish is slanja and omach, whatever you call it. And the only reason I know omach is we were driving down to Dublin for a match, right? And my wee brother is not a smart human being. Okay, he's fucking thick. But we're driving down, and obviously all the signs say omach, and he looks at me and goes, Oma's a big place, isn't it? And you fucking dick. It means exit.
We've been in Oma for about 5 hours.
Oh my god! I looked down like, you serious? Like, Jesus. And he grew up Marfil, so you should know.
I don't know much Irish. Like I wish I did. Like it's one of those things. Like I love Irish history and Irish culture and stuff. And True Brothers. That's what it was. True Brothers. Yeah, it meant like, oh, we're true brothers because we actually are brothers.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Gay.
Gay.
Super gay. Like,
Saying nothing.
So you're into your Xbox and you're on Xbox, not PlayStation.
You're on-
Well,
on
we're on
Xbox.
Xbox, yes.
always have a bias towards Xbox for some reason. I don't know why.
What do you
It's
think of
because-
fucking
growing up.
New
It's because of
Gears
the
of War
console wars, like.
New Gears of War fucking trailer?
So,
You
what are you,
that was
PlayStation or
pretty
Xbox?
Yeah, PlayStation.
We're all
just all grew up on
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
And
Right
then-
numbered.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think back in like 2006, 2007, when the PS3 and the Xbox 360 at the time was it?
Aye.
They were like going at it. It was like a true like console wars.
It
And we
still
were
kind of
like,
is,
we're
really. Like,
PlayStation,
you know.
fuck you, Xbox.
PlayStation won that. I was a
Yeah.
360 guy, but PlayStation
Yeah.
sold like 3 times the amount or something like that.
But now-
Xbox,
now who gives a
Xbox
fuck, like-
fucking destroyed it at the start
did,
with like
like,
the
yeah.
first Halo
Yeah,
and
like
Gears of War.
Halo.
and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
And
They're coming back now, like with the fucking
Gears and stuff like that.
Gears
Yeah,
and fucking.
we've got that Fable coming out as well next year. It's with the Unreal Engine 5.
I was always
Can't wait for
jealous.
that.
I was always jealous of Fable, Gears of War,
Halo.
Morrowind as
Halo.
well. Had
That's
Morrowind
the-
for a while, didn't it?
We
Like,
used to
I-
play
I-
Spider-Man and
Fly,
fucking
like-
Gods of War.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like
God of War, Metal Gear
Ratchet and
Solid,
Clank,
like, you
Ratchet
know.
and Clank, like, I fucking love Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah,
I can't wait to
Ratchet
shit
and
on
Clank's
it.
classic.
Fucking
Well, to be honest, see the new one. Sorry, terrible.
It's shite.
Fucking terrible.
Horrible.
Horrible.
I've never
Obviously, the
played it.
gameplay was amazing. The graphics were fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The story.
They don't take any risks anymore, you know. They're not.
You had to be
they're not
girl
edgy,
Clank.
you know?
You had to be girl Ratchet for half the
Yeah.
fucking story.
They've
I
made
just
games
didn't
too
even play
easy.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very easy.
Even to the point where like I all grew up playing Pokemon. I'm sure you all probably
Yeah,
did.
fucking
The new
right.
Pokemon when you're battling and all your Pokemon get XP instead of just one and having to switch out. No, it's too easy.
No, I don't think games are too easy. I'm a father.
Oh, you're
so I-
shit at games,
you know
that's
what I mean? I bought that Elden Ring. I don't know.
Elden
if
Ring, I was just
Well,
about to say, that's why I
What a
like
game.
Elden Ring.
Easy.
Amazing.
played Elden Ring because I'm a father. I'd be like, go on and play, and then I not get to play for a week, and I'll go on again, and go, what the fuck's the button?
Yeah, it sucks. Like,
What the
I
fuck's the
don't-
button? The
yeah,
game for
I
I
hate
forget
that.
this shit.
It took me
Then you go out and
120
try
hours to complete it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
And I
probably
did
around
it
the same.
Have you
Like.
completed it?
All
I
seven,
s-
all 7 ended and all that.
Oh, really? I haven't done that. Like.
Saved my life that game. Like I was going through like tough time. I don't know. I like fucking mental health, and I just stuck that game on. And I was just like, right,
Fucking saves
this is
you.
the time for me to just. And I played it for like 5 months.
Yeah,
and I
it's
came
class.
out of it just like
It is
blue
class.
man.
What sort of character did you go for?
What was my character now?
A faggot.
Flag that. No, you don't.
You like it?
Oh, hey, he's gay, so he's like,
No,
Good one, Martin.
fucking.
Good one.
Doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say much, but then he does see every so often. It's a fucking powerful.
That's it. That's
Very
it. He
good.
just unleashes like faggot.
Flag that, because you can't say it.
Not gay. As far as you know.
It's wild that you have the fat
You are
flag,
gay.
that sort of stuff. That's funny shit.
It is funny.
Come on.
I know.
So he had a fucking character.
Flag
He
that.
did. He did.
It's all in the same. I can't actually remember. I can't actually remember my character anymore because it's fucking. It was like
don't even
3,
see
4
your
years.
character.
ago.
And you, had,
Like,
you
I
were
don't
like a
even know what
double-handed sort of like fast
Yeah.
light guy, you know?
Double-
Like that,
double-
sort of like
I-
bouncing
So
about. No,
I
you know?
started off as a samurai and then moved on and got that blood fang.
Yeah,
And then I played a
yeah.
second playthrough to get 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then just went ape shit. It was great.
They're mad.
Yeah.
They are mad.
I've
Like
got the
that,
Moon
that
Great
was a
Sword
mad.
at the moment. Just using that.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna go back into it now because the new DLC is coming. It's
Erd Tree or something in there.
Yeah, the
Erd
Erd
Tree.
Tree
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashes of the Earth Tree. Yeah.
You have to
Looks
complete it. to play
good. Not necessarily.
no, I
No,
don't
you have to
think
get to a certain
so.
point. I think it's your man. The
have to go to
blood
Marvin Palace.
fucking-
The Blood Priest is it? or
Aye,
something?
that guy underneath the fucking in the.
He was a
Fuck that game. Was amazing. Like, amazing.
Oh, dicks.
The biggest dick in the game was that girl Melania or whatever. No, the
Oh,
fox girl.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, she was a wee
I
bitch.
didn't have trouble with her because I just got help. I just right away got help.
I nearly put my controller through my TV.
Oh, fuck me.
Is
Many
that,
times, like,
is that the one your man
of the
let me
hardest bosses
solo
ever,
her
like.
all was done?
probably.
Huh?
Remember
Probably.
that guy?
The guy
had
with
like
the
a
pot
pot
on
on
his
his head?
naked and shit.
He was always
Oh yeah,
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 yeah, with the
right,
pot on his
right,
head,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
like, he did it in no bother. Like,
I might get a tattoo of it, like.
Did you see the guy that done he played all the Dark Souls right through the Elden Ring and didn't get hit? If he got
No
hit
head run.
once,
I've seen
Oh,
this
aye.
guy.
did it again
again.
at the start.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a mad bastard! Like.
Fucking
How
right.
good do you need to be in a
bastard.
game to
I
do that?
couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to save my life. I literally couldn't do it ever.
Yeah,
That's
I
mad.
would
Like, that's
die before I
madness.
got that done.
That's madness.
You get out, then for the rookie boss at the introduction, you're like,
That's it. You fall off a cliff or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you seen those like PC games? I think they're PC games where it's like they're not necessarily good graphics or anything, but it's like you have to climb up to like the top of the fucking universe or something or whatever. And if you fall, you're fucked. You fall right back
they're
down to
always
the
in that
bottom. You know?
Reddit video. So you watch
that guy with the pickaxe?
The guy with the
That guy with the
pickaxe and the
pickaxe?
pot. Fuck
Yeah.
me. Like,
That looks fucking
so
deadly.
frustrating looking like.
I never play any games like that because
Me
I'll
neither,
just
like.
be fucking nah.
Controllers are expensive now.
Yeah.
Only play games I know they got buttons for already.
The only game you play is Call of Duty, mate.
Duty?
Warzone. That's
Yeah.
it.
Play that X-Fan. He's played that yet?
It's Call of Duty.
But I like see when you're like when you get older and you have kids, like a game like Call of Duty's brilliant because you just in and out.
Jump on, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Elden Ring, you have to fucking put aside your whole fucking life for a second, you know, which
Take a week
can
off
only
work and
happen
all.
like once a year or something for me, you know.
Does any of these play Destiny? No.
We used to.
I used to
Aye.
play.
Love
The
it.
Tiny
first
bit,
one I was
played.
fucking big into, like
Yeah.
you know, would have done the raids and all with
The
fucking.
final DLC called The Final Shape came out there for Destiny 2, and I have been flat out. I'm glad I'm unemployed at the moment.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
see, definitely.
sadly, I just gave up on it. I was like, "Fuck this
Such a
game."
game.
It's all the
Way
payment.
back then, it was like,
Do they not just want more
It's
money,
shite.
money,
Yeah.
money, money,
They
money?
spent like 280
Ah, it's like 300 quid or something, but every year they bring out a new DLC,
Yeah.
you know,
That's-
with
that's
a
why-
new game
Fuck
protagonist, stuff
me,
like
though.
that.
That's
So
why we shied away. with it.
I jumped out, and then like a couple of months later, it was like that actually looks amazing now.
It's-
But I didn't get back into
see
it.
the new campaign. It is honestly the final mission took me 7 hours.
Yeah. Fucking
Like I just kept dying.
Well,
I was winding me
That's
up.
great. I like that though.
Could have been
So-
at work.
Huh?
Yeah.
You could have been at work.
Sounds wrong. But it's very, very good. It's
it was a good game.
and they've got all these new supers and stuff in it, and you can merge. So previously, your subclass was, you know, you're this, or this. Now you can make them all one.
That's sweet. Look.
It's mental.
Yeah,
So it is.
fuck. Yeah, we got it. I got a brand new PS4 for a white one. But like they sort of lied about Destiny at the start because I remember the very first showcase of
trailer
it.
and all, they were like, "All this is
All this is
explorable,
explorable
fucking."
space. Like he just turned around and like, see all this, you can explore all of this. But let's not go there. Let's go down this way for a second. And then you get the fucking game. It's like you can't go anywhere except this.
Why
weird
lie
path.
about it? You know, just fucking if it was.
Yeah,
Money,
it was a
mate.
linear path, sweet.
Yeah.
You know.
No, well, it's very explorable now.
Yeah.
Although the only thing that's annoying between this one and the first one was when you were trying to get up high and climb mountains, you could do that in the first one, but you can't do it. They put like a jumping wall.
Right, okay.
But other than that,
Did you
the
play
game's
that
wild.
Helldivers?
Not
Xbox.
for the Xbox.
Oh, is it not?
Oh yeah,
Fuck,
fuck
it's not on
yeah.
Xbox.
That's an amazing
not?
game.
Is it not on Xbox actually? No,
Such
No,
a-
it's Xbox.
Oh, such a co-op game, like
Good,
such a co-op game.
It must
It's
be
fun,
coming
like-
Xbox.
No,
isn't it?
it should be. Should be.
I think it's supposed to be. They say it's going everywhere.
It's like- It's
Starship Troopers.
breaking the third wall as well all the fucking time with all the like wee missions that they're giving you. You know, they're like fucking.
Literally, they had this major order where you have to save the kids.
The Easter egg.
It's just this.
It's the fourth wall.
It's all right.
Break
Sorry, I
the first
corrected you.
wall
It's
and the
fine.
second wall. Even break the third wall.
But then it gets to the fourth, it's like, nah.
Nah, I don't want to break it on. I'll just stay in within these walls.
I fucking. What was it, Martin had?
They
Like
had a major order where you had to save the kids right in game,
Yeah.
and when we saved them, they actually done a donation to sick children in real life.
Right?
You know,
cool.
so they're doing that with each major order. So if we win that major order, they'll do something else in real life. You know what I mean? Each time, you know. So
Was there not a big issue
I'd
with
say
Helldivers?
what?
Well, there was a big issue where the developers knew something was going to go wrong with the game at one point.
Yeah.
Am I right in saying that? And then they just let it
they
happen.
did, yeah.
And didn't tell anyone it was going to happen.
What was that, man?
I would do the same.
But I
like-
can't remember what it was.
Fuck. I do remember when I was playing it, I was trying to go on at one point and you just couldn't get onto the servers for days.
Yeah.
It was just saying full forever, you know?
That could
Maybe
be it.
that,
They just
like-
knew the servers
There was a lot of
were
bugs, like yeah, there was a lot of issues like that.
But no, that's cool. I've never heard of a game developer doing that for like a community when you complete the game or whatever.
Right, yeah, it's-
it's pretty
They're
cool.
finding
Good
really
idea,
cool
like-
ways to like
Good idea. Like,
bring it into like,
Interact with.
And
the
each time you
real world.
lose, the enemy faction will win, and
and then they actually they kill a child in real life.
exactly. Yeah.
if you lose, they fucking slit a baby's throat.
Don't fucking lose,
The
guys.
worst thing is, I was keeping that in, and I haven't. You just said it. It's your podcast, part
You know, before we get down here, it's like, am I allowed to say anything I want or what?
Yeah,
I have some wild thoughts,
Yeah.
and I need
no,
to keep
say
a log
whatever.
on them.
Get him out!
spew. No, if they get me cancelled, I wouldn't have a hope. I'd have to hide.
We're the same. Like the first 13 episodes of ours aren't there anymore because we're like,
just said anything
maybe
we
we
want,
can't
but-
say this in this episode. And then I was like, I was trying to like just edit them all, and I was like, you know what?
Can't.
Fuck, I
It's too
could just
much.
take them down.
Aye.
And
See,
there's going to be
even
on our
now.
Patreon someday.
It happens me with when we're doing like talking absolute balls, and he's like, "You can't fucking say that, Robert.
Yeah.
Can't say that." I'm like,
It's like we
"Why
do,
not?"
we do like before we do our podcast, we do like a wee round of jokes.
Yeah.
Just to have content
we were
to throw
just
out.
talking about that,
Stuff,
so
you know what I mean? Like, and we're doing an Aaron Hernandez joke, but we were just going to mention the NFL player. What did the NFL player do this year? And then as soon as the joke was over, he goes, "I was about Aaron Hernandez." Why? Why do you have to do that? Why?
Do you know who Aaron Hernandez is?
Yes,
though?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah,
There was
So,
a documentary about it, wasn't there?
It was sure you're mad. They done it on the Tom Brady show. It was something like he's not the only our Patriots fan our player to be hung.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God.
I fucking that stuff's amazing. See if it's a joke, it's a joke. You know?
Yeah.
The Tom Brady roast was fucking hilarious. Do you know that's the most watched thing on Netflix?
It's brilliant.
Ever.
It's so
Oh,
good.
it's
In the
Tom
history
Brady
of
roast,
things being
yeah.
on Netflix.
great. Like Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe
really
is now
fucking well.
fucking really blew up after that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Can we all? Bill Belichick's a born fucker. Like, oh my God. He came on and I was just like, fast forward. I don't know if he's watched much of our thing from when we did the NFL.
Yeah.
But we used to do this thing called Good Calls or Talkin Balls.
Aye.
And it's basically like NFL hot takes and stuff like that. And what was it? Bill Belichick will go to it was the Jags or something, and I was like, he needs to retire. He's a multi-millionaire he's 76. He needs to go to a beach and have a pina colada.
Yeah.
So
He looks fucked on like.
we want to get him on the podcast, and I'm hoping he just brings a pina colada up and
Fuck, that'd be
takes a
class.
drink. I
That would be
fucking
really
love
cool to get him on. Like, Jesus
I'll be
Christ.
on the podcast. That'd be awesome.
that. Just on the podcast.
Fuck's sake, I don't even know if he has fucking social media at all. That guy. I think he even knows what it is.
He's boring though. He wouldn't talk. He'd probably start talking about defense,
Just-
Tom
yes.
Brady or something.
Still though, like that would fucking. I reckon that'd be really fucking interesting for you. Like, you know, if
Rob
he's around
talking to
the,
him. Imagine Rob talking to fucking Bill Belichick.
fucking get Tom Brady on, just like him. He freaks me out a wee bit. Sorry.
Neil doesn't like
Why?
Tom Brady.
I don't know what it is
I
about
hate
him.
the cunt.
He's got a weird fucking energy about him. Like,
Aye.
you know.
Yeah, the Pats and the Jets were in the same division, so he had to play the Pats two games a season every year.
That
He
fucking
fucking
guy.
hates them.
Oh, and who was it that made the joke on the roast about someone getting a hand job? One of the players getting a hand job.
And he comes
And
up
Tom
to him
Brady
and he's
literally
like-
comes up to the stage.
Oh,
He's like,
it
"Don't
was,
fucking say that
He was
again."
talking
Like,
about Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots.
yes, right.
And he literally come up to him and says, "Oh, don't be saying that shit."
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right."
Yeah,
Was that part of the show though?
No, he was
No,
like,
no,
like,
no,
because, like,
he
apparently
genuinely
he said,
literally-
these are the things you
Great.
can't fucking touch.
He literally just made sure everybody in the world seen that one joke. Then you know.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah,
fucking-
he was pissed off at Tony Hinchcliffe as well, but
Yeah.
he didn't have his mic on at the time when it was live, so they've now re-edited it so you can hear what he says to Tony Hinchcliffe when he gets up as well and says
Right.
about his shoes or something. He's like, "Say it again, I'll put this foot up your fucking ass" or something like that. You know.
Did you not know what you were coming to, Tom?
But no, I think the hand job one he was really pissed off about, but the rest he seemed to take quite well.
Well,
like,
afterwards,
you know.
there was a lot of talk that he wasn't happy with all the jokes about his kids and
He
family.
probably did regret it. He said he regretted
I
doing
regret
it.
doing that. And I was
But
like,
to be fair, like he told her he'd retire so she can go back to her modelling career, and they went, "No, I'll take another year." And then what did he finished like 7 for 11 that season or something
was
like that?
shite,
It was
yeah.
crap. 6 for 11.
Who's he
And
play for now?
He's retired.
Oh, he's retired.
Thankfully.
yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
went. Did he do a stint with was it the Buccaneers
Bucks.
or something?
Went to
Yeah.
the Bucks for 2 seasons. He was only supposed to go for one, wasn't it? And then
No, it was
fucking
3 he went for.
3.
Yeah.
And then
Are they a new team? No.
Bucks?
Buccaneers?
No.
Jags would
Not-
be
not
like
really ever heard of them.
Jags would be the youngest team, wouldn't they? They were like they're only made like the last 30 years.
Right.
So Jacksonville Jaguars.
Don't
Like,
know the answer to this question, so I can't help.
doing an NFL podcast.
I know, but I'm just there to be the gimmick. It's fine.
But then did you see as well on that roast that, well, you just didn't see, but there was like a 5-minute booing of Kim Kardashian that they
they
cut out.
edited it out?
Yeah, they cut it out.
Edited it out.
Brilliant.
Jesus.
You know, they cut it all out. Like,
That's fucking hilarious.
Keep it in. Fuck.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'd probably boo too.
Untalented
What's she
whore.
doing there?
Yeah, like she was just sitting there. And then did you see someone made a fucking joke that she's still the people that she sat at the table with were all women, and they were all like way uglier than she was. They were all like 5s and 6s.
Nice.
And she's still being Kim Kardashian was like, no one prettier than me at the table. You know what I mean? You can tell that's definitely what she's
What's
done.
that?
Like,
Yeah, no, that was a
pass?
thing.
Was he hall
oh
pass?
aye, oh
Was
aye.
that?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's a 6.
That's the thing, like. That's the thing, like. You know, like, if you notice in the fucking Kardashians, nobody will ever be better looking than the Kardashian that they're with. Like they're
They
friends.
don't hang about with.
They're friends. They're not really friends. They're probably paid actors.
That's
The
why I'm
show.
friends with Neil.
Press a button.
I just wanted to call you up.
Press a button.
He beat me to it, by the way.
I don't know who you're
That's why
talking
you boys
about
had your face, is it?
No! The reveal.
Fuck's sake. He dyed his hair last night with Just For Men.
Then Barrett's dead. Fucking died. Shit. Go for it.
Fuck you.
There you go. There's a biting again. He's doing it.
He knows how to press your button.
He did dye his hair with Just For Men
dyed
once,
my beard
and it
once.
looked awful.
And I looked like I was Russian.
I think
That's
the thing.
Striking, like striking.
that's the thing about men. Like, men can dye their hair, but they can't dye their beard. There's
I
something
dyed beard,
about
mate.
there's something about a dyed beard you
Yeah.
can just tell straight away. But
Aye.
the hair, you know.
Do you just ever watch? Do you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've watched a couple episodes.
What's that?
of
It's
it.
not massive amount.
It's just the episode where Dennis dyes his hair.
Yeah.
He looks like Superman. He's the original, right?
You ever see Vince McMahon now?
Fucking jacked.
What?
He's jacked.
He's always been.
No, but he looks like fucking. I don't know. He's pure black hair and his black.
Yeah.
That's-
He looks
I
like
haven't
a
seen him,
villain.
though.
He's playing.
Oh, yeah, he looks like a
he's
villain,
really
yeah.
getting into his role.
Yeah,
Like a
is he not?
cartoonish villain?
Is he not
James
fucked?
Bond
Like,
villain?
you know, he's done, isn't he?
Aye,
Like,
he's alright,
you
like,
know,
Oh,
he's
he's
fucked. Like,
a little bit of trouble.
Trafficking in it, wasn't
Isn't he?
it?
Aye.
I think it's just all like inappropriate shit and
And
fucking
text
Harvey
messages.
Weinstein, but within
Anything he shouldn't do with women, he did.
Yeah.
Pretty much is what happened.
Yeah.
quite openly throughout his career. To be honest, he's like, "This is just a wrestling bit."
The 80s. You can do that
Fuck's
shit.
sake, like Jesus Christ. Are you into fighting then at all, like UFC or?
I was massively years ago. Did a bit of it myself when I was younger, fitter, and not broken. But I sort of fell out of the way of it. Mostly around Conor McGregor sort of era.
Right.
Ronda Rousey, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
recently, it's sort of lost
Found
interest.
KFC.
So did you do some training or did you do a fight or any?
I did a white collar boxing fight, but I did a lot of MMA for about a year, 18 months, something like that. Main reason being is I stopped playing football because I broke my ankle, and I thought, no, may as well fight. So did that
Makes
for a good while.
sense. Makes sense.
And then what always happens is you get to the Christmas break, and then it gets to January, and you go, can't be arsed. So that was it.
I couldn't be arsed getting punched in the face.
Yeah, I'm
So like I
I try to
fucking
avoid that
love.
even when I go out to the weekends. Like,
I love MMA. Like that's
Yeah.
that's
No, it's unbelievable.
what I
Do you
do.
yourself?
Like.
you dig to the face?
I do it when I can, like with these cunts, you know, with, like
do you not go to
spar
the
and
gym,
stuff. Nah, there's, I don't know where the fuck to go, to be honest. Really, like.
Yeah.
Trust any corner in any
Like-
town, pretty
But
much.
let's go. Like,
MMA fucking
Yeah.
gyms everywhere.
I know. Me and Martin went for like 2 months to like a one in up in up near here.
Yeah.
There was a place and we went for a couple of months and I was enjoying it. Like, but it's just
I was Brazilian.
I don't know. You were going
jiu-jitsu,
to a
wasn't it?
fucking. I'd say no. Don't sound like a dick.
Yeah.
Don't sound like a dick.
It is,
You're going to a
it's-
dojo run by a fucking
that a
purple
fucking ice
belt.
cream
Like,
bar?
stop it. Like,
Is that an ice cream bar here?
he sells
Nobody
drugs.
else would have heard that. Like,
He sells drugs if you want some drugs.
We got a few of those London too, don't worry.
But sure, Conor McGregor then was supposed to be fighting next week. For fuck's sake,
what
off.
happened to him?
Is it
So-
actually offered?
Yeah, all week I
down
was
a
like,
week.
people were saying like that they're looking for another fight and all, but nothing was announced.
Yeah,
Nobody was
yeah.
saying fuck all. I was just like, Jesus Christ, please no. Like, and by the way, I didn't actually like Conor when he first came
Oh, really?
because I was really heavily into the
I'm
UFC
the opposite.
anyway.
Loved him, hate him.
And then he came in,
I
I'm
don't like
indifferent
him.
now,
I
but he
don't like
came in and he was just sort of like, I was all into the respect about it when
Yeah.
I started watching it, you know. And he came in and just started chatting shit. And I was like, fucking, who's this?
That man
Like,
got
and I
no
hate it.
respect.
You know what I mean? But then it made the sport so entertaining, like, you know. But anyway.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so like Chandler's been waiting for 2 years then
Yeah.
for this fight. And then sure, they're supposed to fight
yeah, it's
on the
not turning
29th.
him, like,
Yeah.
It's off. He's injured.
Aye.
So
Is
he
that-
pulled
is
out.
that
That's the
so
first
he's
fight.
injured, is it,
Yeah,
or-
that's the first fight he's ever
But is
pulled out
Chandler
of.
not injured too or something?
No.
Because it was saying like
I know.
both fighters in their entire career have missed
Zero fights.
Yeah, 0 fights. Nah,
Been
it's
involved in.
it's just McGregor's injured,
Yeah.
but apparently it's not that bad, so they're going to reschedule it for August.
Well, you
but
see-
we don't know.
I think
I don't think he's
was
coming
saying,
back,
I was
like-
saying to somebody about this. It's probably because somebody says we're going to need to fucking test you, and he went, "Oh fuck! I was on coke last night."
He's the most tested athlete.
He's the most tested. He's the most tested athlete. He's been
UFC.
tested 9 times in 2024.
No way.
Yeah,
Test him every
100%.
other week.
100%. Yeah. Because look at him. Look at him. Look at him like.
He's 5'9" and he's
know.
wider than me.
You know what I mean?
But muscle.
Yeah.
You probably not see the interview.
But then here's the thing: he was 100% on steroids.
100%.
I can tell now. You
But
know
he's
what I
coming
mean?
back from that broken leg.
100%. You can see it. Like you can see the change in his chin, his body, everything. You know what I mean?
His arms are the size of my
100%
thigh.
steroids. Like
He's fucking he's massive. Like,
you know what I mean?
It
But
doesn't look like Conor McGregor anymore.
no, he's changed his whole face. Yeah, it has changed his face. Like.
Was it not? Remember the video of him punching the out boy in the bar because he wouldn't drink his whiskey?
Yeah.
Do you know the Black Forge Inn?
Yeah.
Apparently that's the bar that he was in, and he bought it so he could bar that fella from the bar.
That's fucking hilarious.
So he bought a bar just to
bar.
Like, let's go. Ha.
I went.
do something.
Cost me millions, but you're not allowed in here. Fuck me.
But yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back now. Like,
No,
no one's ever come back from that break either. Been the
past it
same.
now.
I could never see him coming back after that. Like,
Know
he
what
was
I
just
mean? Like-
enjoying his life too much. To be fair, like,
Do you know what I mean? So I don't even
need.
know if he ever even truly thought he was gonna walk out that fight next week. Ever.
You can do
know?
a bit of boxing, but
so
if
he
it was
lost
him,
his
I
last
wouldn't be
fight, didn't
kicking.
he? Fucking against Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's right.
That's a good movie.
Yeah,
I fucking loved it. I'm sorry, I loved it.
loved
It
it,
was
yeah.
really good. It was great crack. Like it
I
was
love that.
fucking really funny.
The first
I loved
bar
it.
fight scene. He's
Yeah.
like, "Do you have insurance?" What do you mean? He's like,
Oh,
"Do you have
yeah,
insurance?
yeah.
'Cause you're going to need it.
Is there a hospital
Is there a
there?
hospital nearby? Yeah, there's one 20 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Patrick Swayze original one?
Yes.
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've never watched any of them.
It's good.
Oh, they're
It's
class. I
good.
watched it
it's
after.
good.
I watched it
Such a
after.
fucking dude at it, like class.
I knew
It
there
is
was something
class,
weird about you. You know that? That's the fucking roadhouse.
Fucking weirdo.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Oh, fuck. Who put them fucking bikes there? I hope that comes off good. My Irish accent's terrible.
You're doing a pretty good Northern Irish one. Huh?
Ulster Scots, mate.
No, it was fucking hilarious. And then the Mike Tyson fights off as well.
Aye. Well, but I don't know why that is.
And the Hamzat fights off. Jesus fucking Christ. The Jamal
Nobody
Hill
wants to
fights
do
off.
anything anymore. You know what I mean?
What's this world coming to?
Mike Tyson has a stomach ulcer.
Does he?
Stupid.
No, I think it would have been fun to
Still gonna
watch.
go
though.
ahead though, is it?
I
I
want
don't
to
know.
see how that was
He's
going to end up
fighting.
like.
He's fighting Mike Perry now.
To be honest, Jake,
No, he's not, is he? So he's fighting someone who's actually active then?
He's
Bare knuckle fighting.
old UFC fighter. He's the world champion bare knuckle now, and he just
honestly-
hasn't been beaten in bare knuckle. It was made for Mike Perry.
But it was
Imagine-
terrible in UFC.
imagine-
Yeah, but he was made for bare knuckle. Like,
Yeah.
you
Want to
know.
fight your man, Paul?
Mate, see if you go on the Mike Perry's Instagram, it's just him bleeding
Yeah.
and knocking
He
people
was that
out.
guy. Do you remember he got his nose completely smashed off
Yeah.
in the UFC, and like now when you push his nose, it just goes into his face.
oh.
I hope he does that to Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I tell you what, you don't
Oh,
want to see.
Jake Paul's
You
made a
don't want to see
mistake.
Jake
Jake
Paul
Paul's made
beat
a
the
mistake.
fucking Tyson.
Jake Paul's made a mistake.
No, you,
Oh,
don't-
You wouldn't want to see
that.
Jake
No,
Paul.
that would definitely like
Imagine you seen
destroying
Jake
a
Paul
hero or something
destroying
like that. You know what I
Tyson.
mean?
I
No,
don't think
I
that.
don't want a reality
I'll tell
where
you what,
I've seen
it's a
that. Like, do you know
possibility
what I mean?
because he's
That's,
fucking jacked. He's a big man, Jake, at the moment. And
Mike Tyson was calling him fat and funky. Did you see that at the press conference?
Did you see the press conference where he was talking about how Mike Tyson used to be an idol of Jake Paul's, and he turns around and goes, "Funny that when I seen you dancing about at 16 years old, I had a semi."
Yeah.
And you're like, "What?"
It's funny you should say that. I had an erection when I was watching you dancing.
Yeah, it's fucking. You're just like, you don't realize what you said, Mike.
I was watching a video the other day. Friggin', you ever see Mike Tyson where your wee man has Bula?
Yeah,
And he thinks he's an
a kid,
actual
like.
child. He's going into his neck and all.
Oh, could you go? I'm 19.
Let's be honest. Do you turn around to Mike and go, well, "Fuck yeah"?
Yeah, no, if he done that to me, I would have.
He does it to grown men as well.
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me.
Did it to
Jesus Christ.
16-year-old Jake Paul?
That was a pretty good
man,
Mike
like-
Tyson impression. By the
you.
way, so you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I keep noticing this. These ornaments behind you.
Yeah.
Is that Medicare Solid
Metal Gear Solid,
and
Mandalorian.
Goku?
Goku.
Yeah.
Son
And then there's all the
This man likes turtles as much as me. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I love the turtles.
Yeah, we all love turtles.
yeah, boy.
Have you
See
seen the new
Turtles and
Metal Gear
Batman.
Solid?
Turtles and
fucking-
Batman. Let's go.
Oh, the remake of Medicare Solid 3.
Oh, it looks pretty fucking good, doesn't it? Like
Beautiful.
Fucking class.
it does.
See,
Like
my issue with Medicare Solid was the first time I picked it up, I wasn't like, I didn't have the motor neuron skills
Yeah.
to be good at it.
Aye.
So from then I've hated it because it just filled me with rage as a child.
I was the same. game.
here. I
Yeah,
would
it's
watch.
hard.
I would watch
Persevered.
people play it.
Persevered. Like,
It's hard. Like,
It became a bit far fetched in the end, though, didn't it? With, like,
I fucking
superpowers.
right.
Hideo
like,
Kojima
yeah.
just has a mad brain. Like,
Yeah.
he does. It's
Yeah.
fucked.
It's all over fucking place like this.
It's mad. Like,
But
Jesus
the
Christ.
remake looks good. I'll probably play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll probably play it.
The
Like,
last time I played Metal Gear Solid was like PlayStation 2 or something like.
Yeah.
PlayStation 1 one.
Well, the good thing about the remake is that it's just staying true to the original game. There's nothing changed. You
Yeah.
know, it's just brilliant graphics. That's it.
Right, okay. I God's honest truth, the only thing I've seen of Metal Gear Solid is maybe like a wee video on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's about it. I've just never been
Yeah.
big on
Been a
it.
fan.
So,
What about the
we
new
love it.
Turtles movie that's coming out? Ronan?
the last Ronin.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Is
me.
it happening
yeah.
though?
Oh,
Is this a movie?
apparently
Live
it's-
action or is it like
yeah.
animation or?
Live
It's
action, isn't
probably
it?
going to be. I think it's a what do you call it? One of them fucking animation ones.
Oh, right,
There's supposed to
okay.
be a game.
They're
There's
doing a
supposed to be a
game,
game,
yeah.
but that,
Fuck,
that's
that's cancelled.
I think that's
Like,
cancelled.
Yeah, the game's
Warner
cancelled.
Brothers has
Yeah.
got the Green
which,
Lantern. They did like a
That'll be
show and
fucking
all. They
amazing.
were they what do you the fucking
Don't say anything
that
now.
they're going to be doing.
Aye.
Don't
And,
say anything.
that was one. So
Have you read The Last Ronin?
no.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
good.
don't say anything then.
You have you?
I've read you.
Yeah, me and Martin read it. So, but
which
I've read-
one? Who is it still
I've
you
alive?
don't want to know. You don't want to know.
You
That's,
don't want to
that's
know.
The, that's the
You
spoiler.
really don't want to know. Like,
Oh, right,
you
okay.
really don't want to know. I know most of it. Like,
Raphael, like, is it not? It couldn't be Michelangelo.
If you want to think
Not
it's
saying
Raphael,
shit.
okay. I'm not saying no.
Not saying nothing. Yep, not saying shit.
Not saying no.
You should wear different coloured balaclavas and you could be like Michelangelo.
Why did we hit that?
All the shit.
I call Raph.
I want purple.
Red. I'll take the red one.
You don't need to buy any. You've got them all
I've
set.
got 4 of them. Nice.
Fuck's sake.
If you were a turtle, who would be your turtle?
Raphael.
Leonardo.
Yeah.
Leonardo.
100%.
He's the smart one with the blue, isn't it? Leonardo?
No, he's the
That's
leader.
Donatello's
He's the leader with the
the
blue.
smart
Not the swell, is he?
Yeah,
Smart.
I'm not a massive Turtles fan, so I'm
Yeah.
so man up. Like, I'm not good at this.
He's the blue one, right?
I even struggled with the word I wanted to say there.
Raphael's like me. He fucking
I want to
just
be the
throws a
blue
head
guy
up.
with the fucking sticks in it.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. I like
I want to be
turtles.
the leader.
Blue
Leonardo,
one.
and he doesn't have
Blue,
sticks.
yeah.
He has katanas.
Thomas, there we go. Okay. Well, blue's my favourite colour.
Donatello's a stick
Blue's
man.
your favourite colour?
Yeah, Donatello's a stick man. He's a smart
Yeah.
fella.
Okay.
Mine's was always Maggie, like Michelangelo.
Yeah. You
I'm
like
always-
pizza?
I do.
That's right.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
No, I got the same affliction. It's fine. I had a pizza last night at 1 a.m.
I had pizza last night. It was good.
I
like.
had pizza last night. Boys, what's happening?
What the fuck?
It's the only when you come home.
Oh, shit.
When you're in the bar, you come home.
Yeah.
You go onto the phone. You go right. What's
That's
up? But
it,
it's
like-
always Domino's, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always something.
Fuck it.
It was good. Like,
chicken thighs.
what do you get on your pizzas?
A Meteor or a New Yorker. I love a New Yorker.
Pineapple?
Class. Get
Fuck
out of my
off.
league.
Like, isn't it disgusting? Hanky? Like,
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Are you using a pineapple on pizza, boys?
no,
Pineapple.
it's so fucking ridiculous.
I get 3.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Pineapple and pepperoni.
Yeah.
Pineapple and pepperoni.
That's a weird combo.
What did you say?
Pineapple and pepperoni, mate. Like, not even Hawaiian. Like, ham and pineapple.
No, just pineapple and pepperoni.
That's
Right.
fucking rank. Like,
Jesus.
You think it really
it is
serves
rank,
you?
like. I just get pepperoni and peppers. That's what I've been doing these days.
See if
think
someone
it's like-
was with me eating pizza and they had pepperoni and pineapple.
Yeah.
Get that the fuck out of your ass.
That's what I feel like doing. Like, that's what I feel like doing.
And the last
Kick a
slice just
field goal with it.
like that.
I love sausage, mushroom, and onion. That's
I
my
don't
favorite
understand,
pizza.
but I don't
Oh, yeah, you don't
understand.
have onions on.
That's similar to New York's like that. That's the
Yeah.
sausage, mushroom, and onion. I actually don't know there's onions on it.
Good job, man.
People have
you
a
were able to
deep,
say exactly what he
deep
said.
People have a deep hate for that fucking pineapple on the pizza.
Yeah.
And
For good reason.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't
It's
understand.
so half and half, though.
I
It's
don't
like the whole
understand
world is half and half.
It's like, especially like in Italy, like, you know, if the fuck,
And they
if
make
you
pizza
ask,
so they get the last say so.
oh,
They kill
God,
you.
it'd be like, what the
Well,
fuck,
Italians don't make
pineapple
it.
on the
Fucking
pizza?
Hawaiians
Get
Do you
the-
not see the guy in the fucking restaurant
Hawaiian
in
food.
Italy and he asks for pineapple on his pizza and they literally kick him out? They literally get the fuck out. It's not funny.
Ring
It's
the
not a
mafia.
joke. Get the fuck out.
I
Like,
love the American tourist, and they're like, they finish the dinner, it's 10 o'clock at night, and they go, can I get a cappuccino? And he's like, you can have water or wine. Shut up. Who wants a cappuccino
you
at 10
know what I
o'clock at
mean?
night?
Yeah, so Americans do coffee at night, don't they? Yeah,
Weirdos.
strange.
I want to sleep. I don't want fucking coffee.
Chicken buffalo pizza in New York is amazing.
That's good, like chicken buffalo. Like,
Kebab pizza.
kebab pizza. You ever tried kebab
Oh,
pizza?
yeah.
Kebab's pretty good.
last
Like,
night.
kebab pizza's good shit. Like,
See, for me, cheese. That's it.
Cheese
plain
pizza.
cheese
Margarita's
pizza.
good.
Just a margarita.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
shout.
yeah.
That would be my
Bit of
favorite
black
pizza.
pepper.
If I went to New York, it would just be a plain cheese first of all, just to try a slice of
That's
like
how
New
you
York.
try it.
I would,
One bite, everybody
place.
knows the rules
That's
and all
it.
With a
that.
bit of basil leaf on it or
Or one
something.
bite. I seen
that's
the other day.
Apple.
Everyone knows
Yeah, I love fucking Dave. I love Dave Portnoy. I love all those.
Yeah, I watch all that.
So,
Like,
the sponsor for our American football team, Top of Town in Antrim.
Yeah.
They
shout
do.
out.
Shout out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. They have a kebab pizza, but it's not like the one we're used to, where you get the iceberg lettuce and all. They put the chicken tikka and all on it as well.
Right.
So we go down and play a
kebab,
team in Louth, the Louth Mavericks, and we would go down, and after the game they have a kebab pizza, and it's literally just a kebab.
Just a kebab.
It's literally like just a pizza base with fucking, what is it, fucking
The base is your
garlic
pita.
mayo,
Yeah, I've seen this done.
lettuce, fucking
I've seen that
onions,
done. Yeah.
fucking kebab meat, fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like, whereas ours is proper
proper kebab pizza.
proper peppers. fucking-
Just a pizza with
It's a
kebab.
mixed
inside.
kebab
what do you call it?
pizza.
Tandoori chicken, fucking.
yeah,
kebab meat,
I'm
fucking-
getting hungry actually thinking about it. To be honest, like, swear to
like,
God,
our
like,
such a-
It's just
such a-
literally us talking about food for an hour.
I fucking love food. Like,
It's such an easy way to get the calories, like, you know.
We actually did it at Christmas time there. We did a good culture Talkin Balls, and it was meant to be about American football, and it ended up being about food. It's like a 45-minute video of us just talking
Chicken
about
wings or
Christmas food
pizza.
and shit.
Fucking.
pizza.
If you could only eat,
Pizza.
one food the rest of your life, what would it be? If you could only eat one thing the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ah, fuck.
I love a Chinese, like.
Chinese is a
Because
good
Chinese
one.
is a
Like,
good variety, and Chinese.
yeah, are you
like,
allowed
you know
to
what I
get
mean?
everything on the menu then if you're getting a Chinese?
No, you're not allowed to get everything on there.
No.
That's cheating.
No,
That's
okay.
fucking cheating.
No,
You're not allowed to pick a fucking origin of food.
To be fair,
One food.
to be fair,
Shepherd's
then
pie.
that's it. You're fucked.
Irish. I'll have an Irish.
Just one meal.
I bet if it's one meal,
So it's one
David,
thing.
you're fucked because it doesn't matter what you pick.
Oh, you'll get sick of it,
After a year or two,
Ah,
you're gonna just be
100%.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
fuck
Well,
that
tough
shit.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well,
shit.
here's mine. Burritos. I could eat burritos till I die. Like, I love a
But it
burrito.
has
That's a
to be
t-shirt
one
right there,
burrito.
like.
Yeah.
Just that one burrito.
Burrito.
You'll eventually get sick of that one burrito. then.
So if I say chicken, do I have to have the chicken in one way cooked? Or
Yeah.
can I do it all of the ways the chicken can be cooked?
Oh, can
Oh,
you
I
have it like
suppose you can-
KFC?
Like
or
boiled.
can you have
I
it like
suppose
fried,
as long as you're
sauteed.
not like fucking going mad and putting the chicken on pizza.
Boil them,
If you
mash
put
them, put them in a
chicken
stew.
butts, you could have KFC with like chips.
No chips.
You said one food though.
All right.
I'm just going to go
You
chicken.
said
Well, I
one meal. Is it a
suppose
meal or
So you can
food?
fry it,
Yes, yes,
you
yes,
can-
Let's say a
yes,
meal.
yes.
Let's say
We'll go
one
for a meal,
meal.
yes.
Oh, well, then I'm going
Any meal.
chicken and potatoes.
Let's
Chicken
say,
potatoes.
let's say you're allowed a starter, a main, and a dessert. What's your and
All the
that's it.
starter's going to be. I know because I want
Chicken wings or ribs.
No, because you can't
Oh,
say
yeah.
ribs because you're already getting chicken
Oh,
wings with
why
chicken.
ribs?
Ribs, like,
Oh,
ribs,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah, then
Ribs.
ribs, yeah.
Ribs.
Baby back
Okay.
ribs.
Ribs,
I go
chicken,
with ribs,
potatoes.
100%.
I think I might go ribs.
Meat, then some meat.
That's the way to do it. Like,
Yeah.
So I'd go.
I just had a flashback
ribs,
to last night.
a steak.
I swear to God. I had some cheesecake last night and I forgot. After the pizza. So,
Right.
sorry.
Talk about cheesecake, right? Have you ever tried Greens cheesecake?
Like vegetable cheesecake?
No, it's like a fucking
Brand.
It's a brand.
their hash brown bites are good though. Shout out Greens.
Where are they from? Here?
I don't know.
So it's like a wee box. It's like a wee box
Wee
of
bag.
cheesecake mix. That's it.
Right?
You can make it yourself?
You just
Yeah.
make it yourself out of that wee box, out of the wee mix. You know. You never had it? No.
The reason, the reason he
Never
brought
heard
it
of
up
it.
is because our dad made it. The only dessert he could ever make was cheesecake or pavlova, I think. Because of
Well, it's
one of
good
his
To
dessert,
me,
mate.
it's the
Yeah.
best.
Good
cheesecake.
dessert.
It's the best cheesecake ever.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's just
Nostalgic.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't. I don't know.
But it's not actually the best
Trying to
cheesecake.
find
No,
it.
no,
It's the best to me.
Well, nostalgic for me would be
Best
what do
to
you call
me.
it? What do you call it? Potatoes, meat, carrots, and onions. I used to call it.
Get a meat. What is
What's
it?
that?
It's basically a pan of mash with gravy and meat fucking bits.
Meat.
Steak pieces. Steak pieces.
Are you talking about our stew?
Carrots and onions.
you
That's
saying
what
it's
it's
stew?
called. My wife calls it a stew, but I used to call we get potatoes, meats, carrots, and onion for dinner.
It's just maybe
that's
easier to say
potatoes.
stew.
What do you call spaghetti
Mince and
bolognese?
potatoes,
Spaghetti, mince, carrots, onions, sauce.
Now that you're saying this, it's making me.
cheese.
Well, maybe I should have called it something different. But my wife always called it stew. I'm like stew.
Mince-
Stew's
no,
onions,
that's
stew
maybe
stuff and it's all cooked together.
But that
This
is
on
true.
top of it?
That is
A lot
true.
of people do.
No, that's a good point.
A lot of
It's
people
not a
do
stew
call
if it's
that
not all
stew.
cooked together.
Yeah.
No.
A lot
To
of
be
people.
fair.
Yeah.
It's a deconstructed stew.
Yeah.
It is.
It's just all.
It's a flat pack stew. It's like
Decarboxylated, decarboxylated stew. Like,
Yeah, but I do
fuck's
get
sake.
confused when I go into like a house or something. Oh, put on some stew there for me
Flag
or
it.
whatever, you know.
You fucking dick.
Well, fucking yeah, that's not fucking stew. Not to me.
Right.
Yeah, it's not stew.
No.
Paddy's
definitely
beans and
not
mash.
Aye.
Like
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Beans, potatoes,
you're
and
right.
sausages.
A cowboy
I love that.
Oh,
Cowboy supper,
Not,
isn't
not,
it?
not, not
That's what
chips,
that
though.
is.
That's chips. Is
How do
the
you
cowboy
make your
supper.
beans though? Because this pisses me off. You make the beans
I
right.
don't actually like beans, but go ahead.
You need a meat.
Heinz
How-
beans.
no, but do you
Microwave?
just heat them up in a pot, or do you do
Microwave?
something fancy to them? And see,
What do you do fancy to them?
Never I done the fancy
Oh,
thing to the beans.
What do you do
Fancy
fancy?
bit of hot sauce. Bit of hot
You
sauce.
can do
Bit
hot
of
sauce,
cheese in
but
it.
simply a wee teaspoon of butter
Right.
in the pot
Here, that's
on a high heat until
You
it
have me
starts to
already?
bubble.
Yep.
See when it gets to, or when it starts bubbling, bring it down to a low heat and let it simmer for about 45 minutes.
This is Heinz beans.
A bit of salt,
45 minutes?
bit of pepper.
You lost me. You've lost me.
No, but you do that while you're making all your other shit.
Why 45 minutes?
Because I don't know, it's just it's lethal.
Bean soup.
Oh, you have no idea. It's so good. And then,
Fucking bean stew.
if he's got Heinz
Imagine
beans in
doing a
there,
cooking,
I'd mix the
imagine
beans
doing
right
a
now.
fucking cooking video on that one. Like,
This is like
and I'm just gonna wait 45 minutes.
I have this argument with it. Well, this argument happens in my family regularly because most of them do it the microwave way
Yeah.
until they have my beans,
That's
and then
it.
they fill
And
them
then
up.
that's it. And then
That
your
way.
sausages
But to
take like
tell
3
Do you know what
days.
it is? Is it like them sort of like
18 minutes
Mexican
in the air
beans then?
fryer.
Is that like Mexican beans then or something? You know,
No,
like
it's
those-
just a bit of butter, salt, and pepper. Heinz beans.
But
But the
cook them.
45-minute thing is what I'm interested
It's
in.
to make the sauce thicker.
Yeah,
Instead of being
Turns
like
into
runny
that-
sauce.
Do you ever see those refried beans that you get in like burritos? No.
Yeah, yeah,
Does it turn into like that sort of consistency?
It's be a bit less.
Right.
It's like a bit more.
Yeah, just put them in the
Viscous.
microwave
That's
for
what
fucking
it's-
5 minutes.
Sorry.
Put them in the microwave.
45 minutes would be the exact
I put it
number,
in the-
but I've done it for 45 minutes before, and it just the longer you do it, the thicker they get.
Right.
Funny.
But I
Mad.
love beans.
Never done that in my life.
Yes.
Does it work? Yeah.
Yes. Because you don't really have to do much with them, because when you get it to the low heat, it just cooks itself.
And it's definitely
next
worth
time
the
I do
wait.
it.
45-minute wait.
Next time I do it, I'm doing that.
I'll
Yeah,
give you a
for
tip
crack.
for your bacon. Water.
Water.
Somebody said that to me.
So
I
just
tried
throw,
that. It was
yeah,
shite.
just
I
throw
haven't
your,
tried.
just throw your bacon. Just throw your bacon into your pan and let your pan heat up.
He tried it with shite. Dude.
Fucking next.
The good thing with bacon is you don't need oil or anything because the
It was
fat
like
on
on a
it
wee TikTok or
I
something
cook
that says
in
throw
butter.
water in with your bacon. I was like, fucking 3 water. I was like, what the fuck's happening here? My bacon looks healthy.
So I
You
use
did.
butter.
So
Like,
you just threw it in water.
Let it get to the point where it's sort of almost burning at the bottom, and you get a wee bit of fond building up, and then pour the water in, and then you can build or take that fond off the.
What's the word he's
pan,
saying, Jake?
You know.
What's the word he's saying?
I'm trying to. I was trying to fucking decipher, but
Don't say a word
Fond.
like that. Martin.
Fond.
Martin. What's the
Fond.
word?
Fond.
Call him it.
Fond.
go ahead.
Okay.
Quick, Martin. Use your superpower. Call it. I don't have it. Fucking.
Call me it.
What's happening right now?
I don't
Call it. Use your
Call
superpower.
him the fucking word. You dick.
Fag.
What's going on?
Call me it.
What am I calling?
I don't. Go on.
You're insane, Martin.
What?
This hurts my head.
Right, I'm gonna say it.
What's up?
He's only saying
You're off. Harry.
Oh, I said that. It's a fact. He did
No
say
one
that.
heard you. No one heard you. Yeah, 'cause Martin's gay, by the
No
way.
one heard me. Shit.
So he's allowed to use his superpower, which is call people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I should have done
Like,
that.
you can say the word.
Hard Pilkington,
We can't say
bullshit,
it.
man.
Fine.
Yep.
Flag it.
Oh! Flag it and flag.
Flag it.
Flag,
I don't
flag.
know what I'm flagging.
And I can say retard because I'm black, so you can use that.
And I can
God.
say
Oh, jeez.
I said if you say
I didn't know this conversation was going here. I didn't okay this.
this is what
He's
happens
like,
when you're
how many
hungover.
times do I
He's
need to
going to
flag this
notes
shit?
now. He's like, oh shit.
Can I have my NDA back, please? Swear to God.
So we'll edit it out. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
because you do these wee jokes at the start. I've got 2 dad jokes.
Right?
I don't know what way to go about this. Should you read them, or should I? I don't know what the fuck way to
No,
go.
I feel like you deliver well.
Here we go. Oh, here we
do
go.
Delivered babies. I can deliver
We'll
jokes.
see if we know it.
Right. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Hey.
Yummy.
Hey, press the button.
Fuck off.
Boom.
How do you tell the weight of a red hot chili pepper?
I know what he's going to say.
I don't. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I'm trying to remember all the songs.
Do you see that other joke about that? Red Hot Chili Pepper, they use that.
What's
it's like what happens when someone gives birth to a girl in China. Give it away, give it away, give it away
brilliant,
now.
Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Terrible, terrible.
And then someone said to me the other day, I'm so skinny that I look like I've been Ozem picking cotton.
Oh, who where was that?
That was a good one, isn't it? Like,
Who said
I can't
Tony
remember.
Hinchcliffe, I think.
Was it? It was hilarious. Like,
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe, I think. Yeah.
yeah,
Brilliant.
that's a good one too.
Boys, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure, yeah.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Talking Balls podcast, yes.
Fucking right,
Give it a-
everybody, please.
Yeah.
Talking Absolute Balls and Talking Balls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give it a wee follow on Instagram,
100%.
YouTube, subscribe, all that shit.
And
We're sponsored by Heiberger if you want to taste it.
I wasn't going to say
It's
that.
fucking tasty, so
Best burger in the world.
I had it with
Oh
beans
my
and I was sitting for 45 minutes. It's pretty good, like.
Oh, they have there's one they brought out the other week there, and it had black pudding on it with Scotch bonnet chili sauce.
Ooh,
Sexy burgers, like.
that sounds nice, like. Fancy.
But they do a special every week, and it's lethal.
Where are they located?
And what are they, sorry?
Banana
Where do we
block
get it?
and the Boneyard beside
I've heard of Boneyard.
Aye, yeah. Fucking right.
Wing it and all's there as well.
Anyway, I'm going to try that.
Thank you very much, boys.
Yeah,
Thank you
it was
very much for
fucking
having
class.
us, lads. Yes.
Shout out our sponsors.
Bud Lightyear and Baked Potato NI. Give them
That's
a
a
shout.
great
Give them a
name.
follow. Isn't it? Let's fucking go.
Shout out Garetta for the clothing as well.
Get at it.
Sweet.
Clothing and all.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank
very
you.
good, lads.
Cheers, lads.
That was fucking, didn't even realise it was over.
To leave the fucking cocksucking cheese where it is. This magic moment.